Not now, not now. I'm sorry, cat. Not now. I'm speedrunning. Now you can tell from the big horns on its head that this is a Minotaur. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and sneak up behind it through the bushes and then stick my thumb right up his bumhole. Yeah.
Combat's great. Oh, fuck, motherfucker. I forgot that.
I got you for 3 minutes! 3 minutes of heat time!
Right, okay, let's finish this. So, I want a good ending for this.
What the hell happened to me?
Jumpy, are you alright?
Hey, what are you two doing?
Come on, are you coming?
What do you mean to do to us?
Try using your brain first.
All of the cards are in.
Yeah, okay. Right. What are these? Oh, I guess I've still got some rooms which I need to do. That's right. I don't know how it gets them though. Right. What if all endings are bad? Oh, I don't even want to think about that possibility. Right, so I think we are on the...
Prismatic Queen is now following.
Oh, straight away, new follower. Thank you very much, Prismatic Queen. Right, so... this is the 5th part of this playthrough. And I think I'm finally on track for the actual, like, sort of true ending. The good ending. At least I hope I am. But we'll see. This room looks rather large, though. So, I've got it. It's massive, though. Look at it. Lights to the books. What does that mean? Each book only sees 2 or 3 minutes of light before the reader is on to the next. They spend the rest of their lives locked in darkness, rather like myself. That's horrible. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining, not at all. I live in the darkness, yes, but that's gifted me with the ability to catch the truths others may miss. I can hear the voices hidden in the darkness, you might say. Right, okay. Well, what's... There's a note on top of the table. Right, okay. Cool. So we haven't got anything. Okay. Well, the top word is obviously open. Open here, find bulb. Oh, there we go. I guess that turned out well enough. Open here, find bulb, and then we got bulb. Okay, what am I doing with light bulbs then? Oh, this might take a while. Mothy, welcome in. Thank you for the subscription. 16 months already. Jesus Christ, time flies. Jesus Christ, are we going to have to... Pythagorean theorem. Are we going to have to have a look at... It doesn't feel that long at all. Shout yourself out, my friend. Am I going to have to look at every shelf?
Oh God.
Ah, hello again. Didn't expect to see you twice in one day.
I'm terribly sorry, but your chin is the best access you've got. I'm sure with a bit of elbow grease and varnish, you'll make the place great again. Goodbye. Slap. Slap. I slap you. I want to slap
Well,
you.
alright. Oi.
Oi oi. Let's go.
Oh, what are we talking about? Sorry. Heavens no, there are many factors. Length, girth, and lubrication or lack of. Modern Japanese literature. Japanese folklore. Yeah, that's what I thought. A picture book. Okay, we got something here. It's got a magic wand on it. What? SE 5? SE minus 5? What is that? Okay. There are books here, but there's something suspicious about the shelf on the left. They're astronomy books, but they're locked. Owen. Must be on about the tap knob. Sheldrake. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That looks like a picture book. Head. Okay. My God. Jesus Christ, I don't know what to do. An overview of... Oh! There's another bulb. I don't know where I'd even put the bulbs. I don't get it. The amount of replays, you'd assume things would get easier. Well, I would assume as we're on the final trail, and we're there on the left, with this extended path, that this is probably going to be the most difficult room so far. I mean, oh, this is where we already took a pop-up book from, isn't it? I think. Okay, I think I've got everything from here. Oh, there's another book. Why on earth would lights have to do with the library unless you can go into that camera icon? Okay, Native Americans. Baseball. What's that say? LRK. Handrails made of metal. Yeah, brilliant. Stairs go down to the bottom floor. Right, can we go down the stairs? Because we were there before. Okay, so I need another light bulb. Well, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, I need to find one more light bulb. Oh, someone sent me a message. Oh, it's Deleu.
Mr. Locking used to keep Richard behind after class. He'd give him some maths problems so he could catch up with the other students. Dear friend Richard, if you arrive 30 minutes late to a class that starts at 10 to 11. What time do we kiss? It was at that point that things got quite heated, and Harris's young pink ass.
What? No idea. He's always a treat. Oh. Six three two 415. Okay, that's the most difficult puzzle in the entire game. Okay, what we got here? Ah, there's a bulb. Okay, so we'll go back here. Oh, okay.
Sheldrake 5?
I think I saw the rest of his collection somewhere.
Yeah, I think it was somewhere around here.
Let's go take a look.
Okay.
Sheldrake.
Have you heard of him? Sheldrake, I mean.
Yeah, Lotus told me about him.
There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory. Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
Really? From Lotus, huh?
Well, Clover also said something to me about that stuff.
She did?
Yeah, what was it?
Here.
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things. The first is epiphany, and the other is danger.
That girl. I told her not to tell anyone.
You did? Why?
Well...
Look, man, I didn't push it because we're in a hurry, but I'm kind of sick of this. How about you just tell me, okay?
Tell you what?
Don't give me that. About the experiment.
Ugh. Very well, fine. I'll tell you everything. But not here. Let's move to the top floor.
Okay, like it makes any difference.
I suppose I might as well start by telling you why I kept quiet, and why I made sure Clover did as well. To be honest, the explanation is quite simple. Zero told me not to. I had little choice. He didn't walk up and tell me, of course. He gave me a message engraved on a card.
That's a Braille card. It looks just like the one you showed us earlier. So you had 2 cards?
No, only one.
Huh? What do you mean? I thought that card just had some rules for the Nonary Game on it.
Yes, it did. And those were the rules I read you.
Okay.
However, they were not the only thing on the card.
Right.
There was something I didn't read. Well, perhaps I should say there was something I couldn't read.
And that was?
Tell no one of the events that took place 9 years ago. Tell, and I activate your sister's detonator. It's a threat on our lives.
Oh. Well, what about Clover? Did she get a message from Zero too?
Shut up, bitch!
Yeah,
I don't
quite.
believe she did. But doesn't it strike you as strange that Zero would shut my mouth, but not hers?
We should.
Yeah.
To be on the safe side, however, I told her it was best not to tell
That would
anyone.
also mean you fuck dogs, dear friend, because the
Apparently
pamphlets
she
are prohibited
What's
you
wrong
from
with her telling me?
fucking dogs.
Hang on.
Well,
No, dear friend Jack, I'm actually just watching television in my room. I came upstairs to find 68 fucking messages on my phone, all of which were about me getting bummed by every teacher at Kelly.
Right.
I figured some stuff out with the things she told me. I mean, it looks like the whole activate her detonator thing was just a bluff. She's prancing around downstairs happy as a clam now that you're back.
Happy as a clam.
That's very true. I've decided I can trust you. I've decided to tell you the truth.
Okay, tell me then.
The chance that Santa is Zero is very high. I feel I can assume Santa doesn't have the time to observe us at the moment.
Okay.
And at any rate, even if he were, I very much doubt he would kill us.
Why?
Clover told me about the four-leaf clover, about the words.
Okay.
If he knew about that, then he was in my group during the first experiment. I'm sure of it.
Okay.
He wouldn't kill us. No matter what the situation was.
Hey, Snake?
Yes, I know. You want to know what happened during the experiment.
Yes.
Yeah.
How much do you know?
Clover told me about...
I see. The morphogenetic field in the experiments 9 years prior. How the experiments had taken place simultaneously at two locations, one being the ship and the other being a building in Nevada.
Santa should stick to making toys. Get on with it!
And the girl that died during the experiment.
Yep.
She told you all that, did she?
Yes.
At any rate, I now know how much you've learned. All that remains for us to determine
is who did this and why.
Right, yes.
Just fucking tell me what happened in the original fucking game. Don't allude to the fact you're going to tell me, and then tell me that you're going to fucking tell me about something. I'm about to tell you about what happened 9 years ago. But before I tell you, I need to tell you that I'm going to tell you about what happened 9 years ago in the fucking Nonary Game.
Can you tell me what happened?
Can you tell me what happened?
Yes. The people who
Yes!
organized the initial
Just fucking
experiment
tell
were a
me!
company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Right.
There were 4 of them running the show.
Okay.
Gentaro Hongo,
Ace.
Nagisa Nijisaki, Teruaki Kubota, Kagechika Musashido. Hongo was the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
That is a mean mustache on the right.
Nijisaki was his right-hand man and did the lion's share of the planning. Kubota led the company's research and development division. Musashido was their majority stockholder. It was these 4 people who planned the initial experiment.
Okay.
Let me simplify it for you. Hongo designed it, and Nijisaki put it all together.
Okay.
Kubota developed the technology required, and Musashido provided the cash.
Okay.
So it's Hongo, Nijisaki, Kubota, Musashido.
Of course, more than 4 people were required to conduct an experiment of this scale. To that end, they organized a top-secret team to assist them with their research.
Yep.
All in all, they gathered 10 people or
He
so.
uses most of the funds for the
Those
exclusive
10
mustache
completed
there.
their team, and they were able to begin the project. They named it the Nonary Project.
Okay.
The purpose of the experiment was to research the prospect of controlling a human mind through sheer will.
Right.
The vessel, I suppose you could say, for this control was the morphogenetic field.
Yep.
Why did the glycerin suddenly begin to crystallize?
I don't know.
Why did the crystal structure of EDT undergo a sudden change?
I don't know.
Why did the rats improve their puzzle-solving skills with each generation? Experiments with humans produce the same results.
Okay. Gotcha.
The more people who knew the answer to a question, the more there were who could answer correctly without having seen the problem before.
Okay.
Why is that? How could it happen?
Pointless line.
The answer is that the shape of the answer has been stored in a field invisible to the naked eye.
Okay.
And through that field, the resonant event transmits information related to that answer.
So basically what you're saying is
That's essentially the idea behind morphogenetic fields.
someone answers a question
That's just a theory.
and then eventually it's passed on
Can't bring yourself to believe it?
to others. Yep.
Yeah.
Let's say someone killed another person because the devil told them to do it.
Why? Why
Whether
are we
the
saying
devil
this?
exists or not has no relevance to the murder.
Yep.
They believe the devil exists. Whether or not he does is immaterial.
Okay.
So what matters here is that Hongo believed in the morphogenetic field.
Yep.
That's right.
But I still don't get it.
Yes,
You
that's
said
right.
they wanted to figure out how to control people.
It is possible they all work as one mind, or at least the answer is passed.
Right? That is what you were saying.
It's like trial and error. So
Yes.
as soon as someone works out
So how
the
are they going to do that with
answer,
a morphogenetic field?
then future generations or people in different areas or
keep it
whatever
simple.
who are involved in the... Yeah, basically,
Let's
just keep
suppose
it simple.
10,000 people have solved a certain
I
problem.
get it, but...
The chance of you knowing that answer, even if no one has told you, will go up. Let's have another example, shall we? Say 1 million people were to do a handstand right now.
Okay.
Tomorrow, the chances of you doing a handstand would be higher, even if you had heard nothing of this hypothetical mass handstand. Mankind's all of the resonant... Of course.
Yeah.
Now, if that... Can you...
Boring.
Come on, I'm not... Imagine... This is... What if there was... What would happen then? A person who has the power to write to the field. And you could think of them as the writer and the reader. What would the world be like if there were people with abilities?
So the transmitter's resonant event can be transmitted through the field and sent to the receiver.
Got it.
And then the transmitter can control the receiver however... That's what you're saying.
Yep.
Yes. Close enough, at least.
Yep.
Come on, that's just crazy.
Well, if you want to prove
Pointless
that,
line.
then you'll have to test it. At least, that was how they thought. That was why they decided to do
So they put their experiment together,
That
blah
was
blah.
how the Nonary project began. By the way, Junpei, have you ever heard of the Gansfeld experiment?
Yeah, quite.
Yeah, that was an experiment, and you place a pair of subjects, and then you show one a picture, and...
Interesting. I'm impressed.
So, why did you...
Yeah, they do it in
It was
Ghostbusters.
used to screen subjects. The hospital in a remote town. Hongo used it to conduct experiments on visiting children, and some of them he found.
Of course he did.
He began to gather... Of course, they were...
So
there were
he
9
kidnapped a
pairs of
bunch of
siblings
people who
taken,
successfully
for
did
18
the test.
children total. For reasons that were not fully understood,
One in Nevada,
at the time,
one somewhere
each
else.
pair had one transmitter and one receiver. They were
Yep.
split perfect.
Yep.
As such, the 18 children...
Yeah. Two
The
groups of
children who
9.
were put into Group Q were the ones who excelled at transmitting.
Okay.
They were transferred to the mock experiment building known as Building Q in the Nevada desert.
Building Q, okay.
The children who excelled at receiving, Group A was then placed on the former hospital ship Gigantic.
Okay.
From the experiments he had conducted so far, Hongo had learned the following. There are 2 things that can increase one's The first is epiphany.
The other is
Have you ever
danger.
been
Right,
fake?
okay, so
It may
stress.
seem obvious, the information adding danger to it. That's where they set up a number
So it
of
needs to be
puzzles
life
the
and death. We already
participants
know
had to
that.
solve. Of course, he had
He detonated a bomb on the hull of the Gigantic. The children in Group A were forced to play the Nonary Game as the ship
by
sank.
forcing the children from Group Q, on the other hand, were confined to the mock experiment building, Building Q.
Yep.
Building Q duplicated the interior and puzzles of the Gigantic exactly.
Okay.
Every detail was exactly the same.
Okay.
Hongo explained the situation to the children in Group Q.
Yep.
Solve the puzzles you find throughout the rooms. When you have the answers, transmit that information to the children in Group A.
Yep.
If you succeed, they will be able to solve the puzzles and escape.
Yep.
But if you fail, then the Gigantic will sink, and your brothers and sisters will drown.
So life and death and epiphany.
Those
Yep.
were his orders.
Okay, so we got why it's happened.
Do you know why the astronauts of Apollo 13 were able to return?
Yeah.
It was because NASA had access to a replica of all of
Yeah.
the equipment, everything was just...
Yeah.
NASA was able to replicate the situation the astronauts found themselves in. By putting themselves in the same situation, they attempted to solve the problems the astronauts were dealing with. Once they found solutions, they reported their findings to That was how they were able to return safe. It was the same with the children from Group and transmit what... The children in Group, they had to access the fields to learn. That is the simplest explanation I can manage.
Huh.
Hey, Junpei, Snake! How much longer are you two gonna sit around on those bony asses?
Oh, as soon as he lets me go, mate,
down
I'm
here
ready.
already.
Yeah, Sam, let's
He's
go.
right. Let's go, shall we?
Hold it. There's one more thing.
Okay, this might be important.
Are you sure that there were 18 kids?
Why?
Well, I thought it was only 16.
Oh, yes. That was what they said on the news, wasn't it? Yes. I have no doubt that 18 children were abducted and used in Hongo's experiment. After all, you couldn't exactly play a Nonary game with any less, could you?
Well, yeah. Are you saying that the news got it wrong?
Yes, I am. However, they had no relatives that I'm aware of. They were brother and sister, like Clover and I. The brother's name was Aoi. The sister's name was... Her name was Akane.
Ha! So Santa and Akane are
That
working
was
together.
The girl who died.
Wait! Ha! Called it!
She
Fucking
died
called it!
9 years ago? Then, who is June?
She didn't die.
No. That's impossible. It can't be true.
She didn't
Akane
die.
isn't that uncommon
She's
a name.
orchestrated this to get revenge, and
It's named after
Santa
her last name, that's a different matter entirely.
is supporting it. They're working together.
They share a name. A lot of other people do too.
And their
It
siblings.
doesn't mean anything.
Maybe. I called that she was zero.
Of course it was. It has to be.
It's not.
Is something wrong, Junpei? Your breathing sounds strange. Oh, let's...
No, it's nothing. It's fine. Let's go.
I couldn't do it. Why didn't I ask? What's her last name? I just couldn't get the words.
Okay, right. What did that even say? Sheldrake. Right. Well, that's what I was looking for. Sheldrake 5. I knew I'd read it. Push the button. What does that sound? Okay, let's check that out. You need to stop yawning, I'm so sorry. Thirteen, 14, 30, 13, 14, 10, 13. Okay, cool. Just need to put the numbers from the wall. Okay. So you can't type in numbers, you can only type in letters. Is it 13? Oh. Excuse me. So, is that going to be... 13th letter of the alphabet? So, what's that? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, J, K, L, M. So, M, N, M, N, MNJM. MNJM. Oh, base. So 10 is A. 10 is A. D, E, A. Oh, dead. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, bear with me. Need to blow my nose. Okay. Cool. Right, we've done it. Do we go through the left or the right, or does it not matter? Oh, thank the fucking Lord.
All right, this is the next.
Oh, the door!
The door. The door.
Did that just close on its own?
Don't tell me we can't go back.
Hopefully we went the right one.
I don't know. Let's see. Damn it. It looks like it locks automatic.
Is there any other way out?
Well, there's another door
Oh,
over on the right.
look at
There's
this
a card reader next to it.
clusterfuck of a room.
It's got a red light on it, though.
But there is a card.
Yeah.
Then perhaps if we find a key card, we could open the door and leave?
Yeah, perhaps.
Well, yeah, that might work, but...
Hey! Wait a minute. Are you saying we're gonna have to search through this room for one little card?
Oh, man.
Looks that way.
No way!
For real?
Well, we can sit down and wait to die, if that's what you prefer. I rather doubt that, however, so it would be wise to start looking. We haven't much time. Let's find that key card. Oh, and the Neptune key as well. We won't be able to get through the hallway without it.
Okay.
All right then, let's begin.
That's what you all fucking sound like. Okay, cool. What we got? There's the sheet. Okay, so we got a map. Great. What? Okay. Oh no. Shut up. Ooh. Okay, this shouldn't be too difficult. Let's work out 1F5. So what is F? A, B, C, D, E, F. F is 15. So F is 15. So L is 21. L equals 21. Right? A is going to be 13 plus 1, 14 plus 9. A is 23. Quick maths. So I've got to do B is 11, 9. B is 11, 9 is 20, L is 21, so that is 1. What? What? What do you do? Oh, shut up, you cunt. Okay, so I've spent all that time working this out and it turns out I can't do anything. I've just got to get them all lit. Okay, so we can do this. Fuck this. Fuck this. Oh! I'm not smart, I did that completely fucking accidentally. I'm hungover as fuck, I didn't do that for his smarts. Okay, what the fuck am I gonna do with that? Pardon me. So I need 4 symbols. Right. Oh, puzzle in the wheelhouse, alright. Right, so where are we starting from? So we're starting from England, so that would be south, then west, then southeast, then northeast, then east, then north, then east. Okay. South, west, southwest, southeast, southeast, northeast. I want to go next. Okay. I'm going the long way around. Northeast, east, north, then east. Magic. Okay, that one was easy. Good boy. Who's a good boy? Okay, cool. I really wish... It's really bugging me, the base number puzzle with the alls, and I wish I'd sort of done that. Not by random, but like, I mean, I just couldn't think about it. Okay, what else we got? We got this one here. What's this? It looks like it's just doing previous rooms. Okay. Oh, what was the hint? There's no hint. Oh, where's the Morse code hint? Is there something in file? It's a bit of a mashup. Yeah, it's a mashup of previous rooms. Oh, holy shit, that's pretty damn... All ice. Alice. All ice. Ah, the two machines. Holy shit. Man, this is serious. Let's open it, shall we? Oh, surely there's a fucking hint. Okay, but it doesn't say what the word will be. Okay, if we got all ice in there, maybe... Just a guess. No. 3 lines, and I think each line is 1 letter. Two, 4, 1. 2, 4, 1. Okay, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1. Okay, so so it's not going to be all. Could it be ice? All ice? Is it to do with the coughing? It might not even be to do with the coughing. So 2-letter words. We've got either. Thank you, mate. Cheers. So for 2, I don't know how they didn't get picked up in banned terms. I love the fact that they're so shit that it even says remove the space as if you're actually going to go onto that fucking site. Is anyone that fucking dense? So this could either be a... I... MN. I think that's all the combinations that you can have for 2, so... Excuse me. 4, I'm pretty sure it's going to be ice. Ooh! The coffin. Vanilla Ice is the main antagonist. Sorry, I think I've redeemed myself for that first fucking puzzle in this room now. And I'm quite pleased with myself. Okay. I'm going to go for a quick cigarette before we open this coffin. I feel that we're... I don't know how many more rooms we've got now, but yeah. I'll see you shortly.
You need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
What?
kind of experiments are they doing here?
Ah!
What the fuck are you?
Whoa, where did you fucking know?
Would be the last side you look at, wouldn't it? Ah! There we go. There it is. 5 more to go.
I mean, to be fair, it's a smart business model exploiting people who are never going to get to use their penis.
I've sat through my own funeral already. Now I have to go through the whole thing again? Thanks for nothing.
Alright. Alright.
Please let me go.
It'll attract a lot of attention when I take out the minigunner. I should leave him until last.
Eggs, or should I rub one out and take a nap?
We must confront the
Why
dark
not
corridors
both?
of our conscience. You must act now. Silence him.
Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. How are you not dead? Oh, he's dead.
Welcome to badly designed minigames with Squaresoft. Brother!
There's actual tears and it's not even that funny. Okay, right, so I need to take Scott's ring and show it to the princess. Which, incidentally, the princess's mates prefer to her. If you've read all the news about Prince William. News. I wonder who. I think coupling it with the Spider-Man Free music is just perfect. You think they should make a game where they throw fruit and she slices it up? I have no idea what she was doing, bless her. I mean, yeah, she's free of the conservatorship, so let's do some really outlandish shit. Oh, I've just realised what you meant by it. That's how she cut her hair. Fuck, dude. Oh, man. Now and again, we all get sad. Da, 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 da.
The old canoe that remained
Hello,
in the
Ethan.
after our last expedition. Tell her to go quickly. Somehow they are watching.
Fear not, Mama. You will know peace soon.
Okay, so he's 9 levels above me, which means he's probably going to clatter me, but it'll take a few hits at least. Okay, it'll take 1 hit. You've got to, like, sort of tennis serve it. Like that. There we go. Am I a fucking joke to you, Arkanoid? Oh, only if you fart first is it real sex.
You're going to need more exercise than this, you know. Hey!
Nice.
Ah, thank you for the bits.
Our marriage is still going
What did you
strong.
do this time?
Who would have thought it?
Oh, nothing. I just saved you a fucking life, you little prick. Right. Let's see what's in this coffin. Oh. That's anticlimactic. There's something in there. Two somethings. What's that? Oh, the last shield. Good. And a key. Well, that was anticlimactic, wasn't it? Right, where's that computer? Where is the computer? Ah. I didn't think I'd get into this, but Polygon seems to know the shit. Okay, wheel, cross, circle, waffle. Okay. So wheel first. Oh. When you touch a numbered area, that area will be selected and it will turn blue to indicate this. Okay, cool. Touching a numbered ball after selecting an area will cause that ball to be moved to that area. However, you can't move the red balls. You can move 3 to 5 balls in a single area. Press the check button when you move them all, which you can. The digital root of the balls must match the number for that area. So we can't have a 9. I don't get it. Oh wait, have we got to get a digital root? Oh no, this is easy. What am I doing? This is like the very first puzzle of the game. Let's go. So 6. So that would be 15. So... Nine plus 6 is 15. digital root of 3, so 12. 7, 3, 2. But we got to use all the numbers. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, so that needs to be 21. $13 plus 4. Right, I get it. So you have to use all the numbers. So, wheel, and then cross. Okay, I get it. I get it. So digital root 1. So that needs to be 10. That can't be any less, and that needs to be 16. 16 or 25, and it's likely going to be 25. Okay. So first of all, let's get 10. Well, that has to be 10. Unless the digital root added together could be... Okay, let's try and get 7 first. So 16. Five, 11, 9. So that'd be 19. 1 plus 9 is 10. Very good. Is that right? Yeah, because 9, 1 and 9 is 10, and then there's another base. Brilliant. Okay, got it. Okay, right. Let's go. What's next? Circle. It's got to be this one. Seven and 7, so I need to make 16 twice. All right. So let's go for the largest values. Let's get those out of the way. Yep, cool. Easy. No, wrong. 8 plus 6 plus 2, 7, 4, 5. Easy. Final one. Root of 9, 18 I need to get. So, bigger value for... Biggest value, 18 I need to get. And that needs to be 17. Okay, 4 and 5. I don't think we get a digital root for that one. 9. Say 17. Check. Oh, fuck off! 8 plus 2, that's 17. Oh. Yeah, that should be right. Okay. What am I doing? That doesn't... I need to get 17. That should have worked. Oh, fuck it. Need to make 18, so that's 9. Then I need to make 16. But I can't, I can make 17, which is 1 and 7. So that should work. 7 plus 2, that is 9, because it doesn't go into figures, and then that's 9, 17, 1, 7, that should work. Plus 2, 9, 17, 17, 26, 2 plus 6, well, 2 plus 6 is 8. Excuse me? That's fucking stupid.
A picture? What the?
There you go.
What the hell is this? This man with a mustache on the right. He's the same guy we found murdered in the captain's quarters. He had the zero bracelet on his left arm. And this second man with the glasses and a doctor's coat. He's the ninth man. The one with bracelet number 9.
Shit!
He died after he went into door 5. But this guy,
Palmer,
in the striped suit. Oh man, that's Ace.
Yeah, I guess it is.
No doubt about it.
But what does it mean? What is Ace doing in this picture? Not only Ace, the ninth man and Cap too. And they look happy, like they knew each other well. Why? How? How in the world are these 4 men connected?
They're the people in the fucking picture.
You say Ace is in that picture?
Yeah, it doesn't look like it was taken recently though. Ace, the ninth man, and Cap all look about 10 years younger.
Ah, so the ninth man and the man you found murdered in the captain's quarters are also in the picture?
They're the people who ran the Nonary
there
Game. We
anyone
literally
else?
saw the
Or are there
photo.
only
We
3
literally
people
saw it in the library.
I'm afraid I can't see it.
No, there's one more guy.
And he's the guy who was Snake.
He looks smart, but a little cold.
He's the guy they thought was Snake. Oh,
He's
fucking...
the only one I don't recognize.
Stop spelling it out!
What's the date of...
It doesn't have one.
Did you look back? Yes.
Huh. Praying for the success of the Nunu with Niji Sa... Then the 4 men in this... That means Ace, the ninth... But... I feel like I should be more shocked about this. It's almost as if that's why. Ace was the one in... Why? It's like I...
Ah, of course. I understand now. Ace was the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. He was the one who invented the game 9 years ago. He was Gentaro Hongo.
Wait. Hold the fucking phone. Hold the phone. This is where that game becomes so clever. This is where the game becomes clever, and I've just cracked it. So you had the experiment where a rat would go for the... where a rat would keep going until it found a solution. And then naturally you'd go to the right path eventually. This whole game, 999, you're the fucking rat. So you keep going until you find a solution. Very clever. The player is the rat.
Ace is... Hongo?
Levels.
I had my suspicions from the beginning. Their voices were similar. Too similar to be a coincidence. I could never forget his voice. It was the voice of the devil. I couldn't be sure, though. After all, I had no way to check. I certainly couldn't ask him. Even if I had known, however, I would never have told you. Zero made it quite clear what would have happened if I did.
Oh my gosh, I had no idea.
Huh?
I didn't know that Ace was Hongo.
Oh, yes. I suppose you wouldn't have. 9 years ago, you were in Building Q in Nevada. But Hongo was in the Gigantic with us.
I know. That's why I didn't know what Hongo looked like. But why? Why didn't you tell me? I mean, I'm your sister, right? You could have told me.
I'm sorry. I apologize for keeping this from you. But if I'd told you, Clover, I would have told everyone else. And if you did, then I would have been forced to tell them about what happened 9 years ago. I had to prevent that.
Hey, Junpei. You think I could borrow that picture for a sec?
Sure.
Hongo Kubota Nijisaki Musashiro. Hongo Kubota Nijisaki Musashiro. Hongo Kubota Nijisaki Musashiro.
Hey, Seven, do you...
Shut it! Just be quiet. I'm this close to remembering. This close. Hongo Kubota Nijisaki Musashiro. Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Nonary Project. Shit.
What?
What's wrong?
Holy shit, this is nuts.
What's nuts?
I remember
Remember what?
everything.
Everything?
Yeah, I remember all of it. My memory's back. I remember what happened before I got snatched.
Okay.
What?
Let me tell you what happened. Like Snake said, Ace is Hongo from the right. The other three are Musashido, Nijisaki, and Kubota. Musashido was the man with the cash.
Yeah, we've established this.
Nijisaki was Hongo's right-hand man, and Kubota developed the actual technical details of the experiment.
Yeah, we know this. We know this.
How do you know all this?
Come on, man, I told you, I finally got
You
my memory
fucking
back.
discussed it in the fucking library.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm trying to ask you why you knew all this stuff in the first place, before you forgot it.
You really want to know?
Of course.
Me too.
This is gonna take a while. Hell, it'll probably take maybe 3 days to tell you everything.
Well, we don't have 3 days.
Just give us the short version, all right?
Short version, huh? All right, fine. I'll give it a shot. No promises, though.
The short version would be fucking lovely.
I'm a detective. It's a little awkward to say this about myself, but you could probably... I hold to my own code. That's why I followed my gut that night. It was 9 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
The wharf had been cold as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I was investigating a mess of kidnapping. It all had one thing in common.
Mm-hmm.
A hospital, and the management. In my investigation had turned up evidence that Cradle had been involved in the kid. After a little sweet talking, my source told me this.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a...
So I headed to in the shadows. I searched. There was a bunch of movement there. Men in black suits, men in bags. No doubt about it. I moved before I realized it. I came out of hiding with my gun already in my hand. Don't move. I felt metal touch the back of my... Drop the gun. I could kill you just tying it up.
Okay, we did this in the third playthrough.
There was a shot drop. That was my face.
Second playthrough, actually.
I woke. Damn it! I did a quick. Where am I? A toilet. I had seen it. I'm in a cell facing the. It was still pretty. I pushed. Not through my. I gave up. Huh. I sat then. The voice was far away, but I could hear. It was pretty high. Huh? No, it was. Where? I pressed my ear. No, that. Left. I halted. And there it was. The bed had hidden an air vent under it. I dropped flat on the floor and puked, but I knew it in my gut. Hold on. But then what my inside man told me.
Tonight,
I shipped. Whoa. It didn't matter. I checked out the metal group. I stuck my fingers in and then.
That's the noise I make on the toilet.
Yeah! How do you like that? I finally got the damn thing off. Sweat was dripping down my face. The first bit or so was tight. I had a wriggle on my belly. It wind up eventually. I went from crawling like a worm when I'd been in the thing long enough to... A massive sound nearly scared the piss out of me. It was like a heavy metal door had just been slammed shut.
God, this is fucking painful, isn't it? Yep, cool.
Then, there was a voice.
Like Ace died in the last run.
What? I wasn't sure what it meant, but anything with incinerator is bad news. Then, almost as if that was a cue, I heard a mess of young-sounding voices. A bunch of them were straight up screaming in terror, and all the sounds together made a howl that made the hair on my neck stand straight up. Damn it! What the hell is going on here? I scrambled through the duct as fast as I could. I made a giant racket, but I didn't care at that point. I soon found a metal door on the left side of the duct. The kids were screaming on the other side. I found it. I yanked the handle and threw the door open. I almost ripped the metal off its hinges. What the hell is this place? I couldn't believe what I saw. The room had a dome up top. There had to be about 9 walls, all the same size. And the ceiling was an upside-down funnel.
Still going.
Almost like a... I looked down. There they were. The kids I'd been searching for. They all gawked up at me, suddenly silent. For the most, scared of the room or me, not like I can blame them, running. I snorted at my own dig at my... Don't worry, kids, I'm not your enemy. All of them stood there. Well, except one. He was a boy, slightly older than the others.
Oh, there you go.
Uniform.
Who the hell are you?
Santa.
He stepped forward and glared at me with suspicion. I'm a detective. It looked like they relaxed some the second I got the words out.
How are you gonna help us?
Where's the exit?
There isn't one. The doors we came in through won't open.
He kind of cut himself off. I think he was considering something before he changed his mind.
Anyway, there's no point. We can't all get out of here.
Burn to death.
Can't you hear it? That voice said so...
The voice spoke again.
Incineration will be 15 minutes.
They only had 15 minutes. I looked back down at the kids. Looks like a good 20 or 30 feet to the floor. No way I could pull them up. Too big of a distance. What the hell was I gonna do? But then I got an idea. Wait right there. I'm gonna be...
What? Are you just gonna leave us?
They just got frightened. I'm not the best at that kind. Don't worry, all right? I'll be back. I promise. I didn't wait to hear them respond. I had to hurry. Well, as fast as I could on his hands and knees. Didn't take me long to get back. Still no way out of there, but I had him. When I got it, I dove back into the hole and took off toward... Then... Sorry to keep you waiting, guys. I tipped out the doorway and dropped down the rope I brought with me. Back in the cell, I'd torn the bed sheets into strips and tied them together to make a rope. All right, just tie that around yourself, okay?
Right!
Huh. Something was all. There were more of you before. Where'd the rest of you go? The boy in the uniform, man.
I let them go on ahead. We opened the number 9 door and they left.
What? You're telling me you opened that door?
Yeah, it looks like it.
That's what I said!
And what the hell are you doing here?
We couldn't go with them.
Why not?
Look, the only people...
He was in the middle of
Incineration will begin 5 minutes.
TLDR! TLDR! Look, that can wait. Gets out of here. Grab on the rope. Yeah, cool. First one. Forward with the jacket. Yeah, we got Santa out. Brilliant. He looked scrawny, but he was fast.
He had a thick, square on the other side.
God damn it! What's going on here? Why is the room empty?
The door opened, and a man I recognized the man's name was Gintaru Hongo, the CEO of Cradle. Hongo saw the boy yeah! It was like he was an ant. Hurry!
I know!
The boy in the uniform.
You son of a bitch!
15, 10. The second I could reach the kid, I grabbed him. I hauled him up and tossed him into the duct behind me.
No!
I wanted to burn them kids.
His face didn't even look human. It was like I quickly reeled in the rope.
You fucking bastard! You won't get away with this! How dare you compromise this experiment?
Experiment?
Incineration will be 1 minute.
Hey, old man!
The boy in the uniform. I may have thrown a salute in the raging asshole's face before I closed. Going to go back to this. After about 30 feet, we came across it. This one was heading down. Everybody nodded and took turns sliding down. The duct emptied us out into a narrow. There was a door on either side. The one on the left was the one on the right had black and yellow stripes. The plate on it read, "Incinerator?"
Yeah, that's...
It was the girl with the red tie. We were inside?
Yeah. Hongo might still be there.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
That meant we better. We gotta get out of here. Go to the other door. The kids started running. The other side of the door. Run! Didn't need to tell them to.
Okay.
Feet pounding. Round. Down. The stairway kept going. We passed a couple of landings when the boy in the uniform. Akane?
My kid sister.
Akane.
So Santa's sister is Akane. Brilliant. Okay, called it.
I didn't remember seeing him.
Hey!
He kept his hands around his mouth and yelled.
Maybe we outran her.
The boy in the uniform stopped too. When did we do that?
Well, we passed a couple big rooms on the way here.
No, that's impossible.
Sorry, Grandpa.
He turned to go. Hey, kid, wait! I don't think the kid even heard me. Fuck! I spun around to the boy in the jacket, the girl with the ponytail. I'm going after him. The girl nodded, right?
I'm going with you.
I didn't have time to argue. Ran all the way to the bottom floor.
God damn it, where?
I could tell the kid was frustrated and suddenly. We heard a girl's voice.
Akane!
The boy in the uniform threw open the door, and we rushed in after him. I couldn't for the life of me believe what we were seeing. That bastard Hongo had Akane by the arm and was forcing her into the incinerator.
Come on, goddammit!
No, I don't want to! Let me go, please!
She planted her. My brother roared with anger.
Help me!
Ah! You're too late, idiot!
Hongo lifted Akane bodily.
So he threw her in the incinerator.
Hongo had leapt through the door after her. We saw him land inside. And then, we ran to the door. We did everything we could think of to get the thing open. But... he started slamming his fists against the door. He was close to shattering his knuckles without...
Okay, cool.
Akane! Akane! Are you okay?
You came back!
Her voice was muffled, but all of us could hear the sheer terror in it.
What should I do? I think I'm trapped in here!
Where's Hongo?
He went out the other door!
What?
Warning. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged. Automatic incineration will take place in 18 minutes. Please evacuate the incinerator immediately. Repeat. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged.
Are you fucking kidding me? It's the same damn thing!
So he just put her in the incinerator.
Yeah, we're here.
His words would have
Okay,
seemed...
cool.
Incineration
location with set T.
It's gonna.
It was your brother. Was.
TLDR, he was very upset because she'd been shoved in the incinerator.
What happened then?
I don't remember.
Come on, man. Put yourself in my shoes.
Then...
Yeah, shit.
Hey,
Huh?
Look, I don't want to ask this. There's some... So if you could just... Did that girl, Akane?
Yeah, there wasn't anything we could do. After a while, the countdown ended, and we heard something... burning. The fire... Me and the jacket kid were frozen. The boy... A few minutes passed. The door opened. The boy in the uniform tripped over his own feet running in. We followed. Too numb. The air in the incinerator, every breath made my... It was like standing on hot asphalt. And in the middle...
In the middle of the room,
there it lay.
corpse.
The kid... Finally, he reached it. He fell to his knees, and then...
Yep.
What's that?
The girl. Okay.
What does it matter to you?
Just tell me.
Kurashiki. Her name was Akane
There you go.
You were there that day. The tall kid in the jacket.
Yes, it was. Don't misunderstand. I told you before how Zero threatened me. I couldn't say anything about what happened 9 years ago.
So you're saying you're not
Of course not.
Clover.
Hey, come on! I told you before I did hear that a detective rescued the kids on the boat, but I didn't know it was you.
All right, let me ask you another. Santa's real name is Aoi Kurashiki. He's Akane's brother. You know that?
No!
Well, yes. But I didn't know he was Santa. 9 years ago, he was in the middle of puberty. I'm ashamed to say that even my exceptional hearing, as such, I had no reason to think Santa was Aoi.
When did you figure it out?
Clover told me that Santa might have been one of the subjects. It was only a short while ago. When she told me that, I had a...
Santa is Aoi, Akane Kurashiki,
June's
There's still a lot. I mean, like, a lot. But there is one thing.
What's that?
The body we found in the It had to be Nijisaki, dressed up to look like Snake.
What?
Yeah,
on, man.
I mean, I cut onto that about 25 minutes ago.
Well, if he is, the 3 murders... Yeah, that's right. So why did these murders take place?
If Junpei is correct, and that means all of the people who were murdered. Kubota, the person...
Fuck off, man.
Musashida.
Get on with it!
That's why he killed
So
them.
Santa's Zero, that's why
I
he
don't
killed him.
think Santa... If I'm right, then it's not hard to figure out who the next victim's gonna be, is it? I'm pretty sure
Ace.
I don't...
Yes.
Yep.
Right.
The next target will be Gentaro Hongo.
The person who planned...
In other words, Ace.
What?
What the hell's going on here?
It must be 6 a.m.
Shit! Come on, we need...
How?
I'm betting this... Come on, let's go.
Okay. Well done. Oh, God.
Huh.
It would seem so. You're right. Let's...
This exit needs the urinus. Hey, Junpei.
Yeah, I know. All right, it's open. Let's go.
Okay, Neptune.
Yes!
It says So this is the
This is the first time I've seen it from this side.
Then there ought to be a left.
Yeah, right here.
Pull that and the door.
Got it.
I'm really sorry for skipping text, but fuck me.
Let's go. What the hell is going on? What's wrong? Are you okay?
Jumpy, you came to get me.
Of course I did. I made a promise.
I'm so glad you're here. So glad.
Hey, what happened to you?
I'm fine. I just fainted. I wasn't feeling very good. I'm feeling a lot better now, though.
Are you sure?
Because you're zero. Just ask her if she's zero.
Rest a little longer. I'm sure I'll be fine. You shouldn't worry about me.
Santa.
Hey, where is it? Where's the gun? You hide it somewhere?
I don't have it. I got sucker punched and they took the gun.
What? Who took it?
What? Isn't that obvious?
I took the gun.
Ace.
Just what the hell do you think you're doing, Ace? Or maybe I ought to say Gentaro Hongo, CEO of Cradle Farm.
You have me at a disadvantage. You know me, but I don't know you.
Yep. Look, they're almost spilling out there, aren't they?
Do you have any idea how much I've suffered? Can you even begin to...
The pain of prosopagnosia.
Another... And how do you know that?
Good question.
No matter. If you don't want to... This is a waste of time. First is give me your hand. 8. And with this... 9.
The ninth man.
I believe I've had quite a time.
Wait, what? Ace doesn't... What the hell are you planning, Sith?
At any rate, I will escape. I suggest you enjoy. Goodbye. Wait! What? Now open! No! What is... The digital route should be 9! Then why? What? Now! No!
Oh, that was close.
Don't mention it. Just one punch ain't enough for this piece of shit. After what he did 9 years ago, I ought to rip him to pieces. But if a suspect can't talk, they ain't much good. Once he's locked up in a cell, we're gonna have a little chat.
9 years ago?
Yeah. You finally figured it out, dumbass.
Ace, you killed Kubota, Nijisaki.
Wait.
Oh, right. All right. We'll just go through them in order then. Let's start off with Kubota. You killed the way I want.
You talked him into doing that.
And the known whoever had the adding 9, which me, you wanted 2. You wanted so that you, in fact, 3. Even if he knew you needed to 4. But last, you convinced. That was what next. While everyone you ran in. However, chiefly because that was why you thought.
No, that why?
I'll get to anyway. Snake, you remembered him, but his presence. Snake was. But if that's is he keep or perhaps whatever before he. That was the murder. You just wait. Verified then.
Okay.
When the door 9 seconds, and then 81 seconds, and poor Nijisaki.
Okay, come on.
And you mean to say?
Sorry to disappoint you. Thank you for killing the wrong man. But I can't say I like knowing that you want. Although, to be honest,
Wanted me dead.
Even.
Last but not least, when Clover and I were investigating the. Do you remember what you?
Oh, a pocket watch. Might I take a look at it?
I handed it to you. You had been in charge of the. Of course, you would have known the solution, which would mean that you also knew how. All you had to do was place the watch. With the door open, you could. Musashido was conveniently placed next to him was an act. You picked up that axe and buried the blade deep in the other man's chest. One blow was all it took, and then you returned to the chart room as if nothing had happened.
There was something I wanted to speak with you about, Junpei.
I had no reason to say no. When we stepped inside, you pulled out a piece of paper, the one I used to cheat during the vote. But that wasn't really what you were. Your true purpose had been to slip the wall. It wasn't a very... You must have been desperate. But what made you willing to... Ace, Musashido's murder is the only one I don't understand.
Because of this.
What's with the paper?
Just...
Let's see. Number 1. There are 2 ways you might survive this ordeal. The first is to win the Nonary Game. The second is for you to confess your sins of 9 years past. I have prepared a camera in the captain's quarters.
Okay.
The images captured by that camera will be streamed through a satellite and distributed across the world. Simply look into the camera and repent. Once you have confessed everything, I will release you from... To make your confession more credible, I have left you a witness in the captain's quarters. Perhaps he will confess. The decision is yours. 0.
When I awoke in that room, I found that. That was why I chose... If I went through that door, as you said, my plan was to find the pocket watch. If I could, then... At least, unfortunately for me, you got to it first. That sleight of hand was the best I could manage on short notice.
You meant to kill him from the beginning, then?
I only knew Musashido was the witness after I reached the captain's quarters. I asked him. He seemed groggy. I suppose
Okay.
Niji-san... But yes, you are correct. I proceeded to the captain.
Ace, you figured it out, haven't you? You were being manipulated.
Yes, so it would seem. I was little more than a puppet, in many ways. Everywhere I went, everything was already prepared. The Reds in the large hospital room were dismantled. Nijisaki was dressed like Snake. There was an axe in the captain's quarters. Musashido was delirious from the anesthetic, so he couldn't fight back.
Might just go to sleep.
Nijisaki as well. In retrospect, I can't understand how I could have fallen into such a simple trap. But yes, this was a trap. It was Zero's trap, and I fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. I did everything he wanted.
Yeah, by manipulating you, Zero was able to kill 3 people and keep the blood off his own hands. All of this was revenge for what happened 9 years ago. That's why this Nonary Game happened. Am I right, Santa?
Huh? What the hell are you talking about? Ain't no point trying to play dumb anymore, Santa. Actually, I guess I should call you out. My memory came back to me, kid. You're Aoi Kurashiki. Never thought I'd be back in this room talking to you. But hey, I guess this was all part of your plan. After all, the person who planned the Nonary Game this time around was Zero, and Zero's you.
Looks like you really do have your memories back, huh? Well, I guess there's no point in hiding it then. Yeah, you got me. I was one of the kids in the Nonary Game 9 years ago. I made it out. So did Snake over there. But there's one thing... I guess there's 2 things you got wrong. Number 1, I ain't Zero.
What?
Wait, what?
Sure, I was helping Zero out, but I'm really more of an assistant, like a secretary. But an assistant's only an assistant. I didn't come up with all this. All I did was follow Zero's orders.
Then, if you're not Zero, who is?
Akane!
Calm down there, Junpei. You made one more mistake. Junpei, you just said all of this was revenge for what happened 9 years ago. That's why this Nonary Game happened. But that's not it. Revenge isn't the only purpose. There's another reason you guys were playing the Nonary Game. To save someone. Right. You were brought here to help me to save Akane.
What the hell are you talking about? Akane Kurashiki died 9 years ago and... What? What the hell? Where's... Oh...
7! What the hell?
I don't know.
What was the Nonary Project? I'm sure you know already. It was a project designed to test a particular phenomenon.
Okay.
And what was that phenomenon? For two organisms to communicate with the morphogenetic field, could human beings use the... That was what this experiment... There were two separate locations. Well, the 9 children trapped in Building Q were faced... They were told... The transmitters were... And the receivers were put on the gigantic. But there was an... Akane was... She should have been in Building Q. For some reason, she was placed on the gigantic. Perhaps she was mistaken for someone who was supposed to be in Group A. Whatever the case, Akane... I think I've told you enough. You get it. I'm pretty sure you know where this...
Where what is going?
Don't play dumb. You know things you shouldn't. How did you know Ace had prosopagnosia? How did you know why Ace wanted to kill Kubota? Were you surprised when you found out Ace was... And what about the coffin Snake was trapped in? How the hell did you open it?
Well, that's...
He knew because I knew. Junpei was receiving information that I sent him through the morphic field set. It's simple, really. How do I know the alternate future's in? Imagine a river that splits in two like an upside down Y. You, the player, are the rat! Yeah, okay. Game flows, game flows, game flows, game flow. Right, cool. People downstream are never out there. Yeah.
Freeze.
Santa's got the gun.
Get up.
He looks drained. I guess he's going for the door. He doesn't need to verify to go through that door.
Hey, what's your plan, Santa? What are you doing?
You can't get through any numbered doors with just 2 people. What the hell?
Didn't I tell you? I'm Santa Claus. It's time for me to go make a wish come true.
That's it? That's all he's giving us? What does it even mean? Shit, they're out. Now the gate shuts. Looks like the rest of us stuck in here. They're all looking at me. At least 7's headache's gone.
Damn. Well, it looks like this door isn't opening.
Oh, you mean we're trapped?
Yeah.
So it would seem.
What the hell is Santa trying to do?
Oh, he says another room.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, what?
Have you considered where we are?
No. Junpei, can I...
Ugh. When does the game start? I think this is the final run. She's writing equations, a lot of them. Oh, she doesn't look happy.
What the hell are you doing, Clover? Give me...
What?
And there's no other way?
It's okay.
Lotus.
Come on, you know we can't do...
Oh, don't give me that.
God damn it, you idiot! Without... if you're not... Look, it'd be bad...
Bad?
If the...
Uh-huh.
Look, I'm just not leaving you behind, all right?
7.
He's right. I'm not...
Me too.
You didn't honestly think... That being said, however, I doubt we would be able to open the door anyway, even if we were to leave Lotus behind.
Huh?
I trust you remember what happened to Ace. I couldn't see exactly what happened, but I was able to guess what he was attempting to do earlier at the Red.
Oh, yeah?
No! The digital route should be 9! Then why? What?
Just to see.
Give it a shot.
Yes, that...
You were right.
It ain't opening.
But it did open 9 years ago.
You think maybe they changed?
Perhaps.
Okay, you're stuck in the room. I'd watched everything that was reflected. I was listening, every sound, smell, taste, touch, felt everything he felt. I knew everything about him, what he was thinking, what he was feeling, what he was sensing. All his feelings and worries and fears became mine. My mind, my consciousness was inside him through the mud. Okay, cool. It started with a tremendous noise, like a clap of thunder. That was approximately 9 hours ago. A bomb had gone off on the ship we were on. I was living 2 realities at once. What the fuck is going on? So...
Come on, over here!
Okay, so this is the first Nonary game, okay?
Come on, hurry up! Hello? Everyone?
Oh look, at the top it's changed to a carny vision.
I have a little sister. She is very important to me. Right now, she is over in Building Q and is desperately trying to send information over to me. Her name is Clover, and today is her 9th birthday. I was going to give these to her as a birthday present. I was outside picking them when I was abducted. I'm sure I've already told you, but I am blind. For a man who can't see, collecting 9 of a very specific plant is... well, it is difficult. But my sister means a great deal to me. And I hope that these would show her how much I cared for her. Since it's her 9th birthday, I thought 9 4-leaf clovers would be appropriate. Every one of you has a brother or a sister in Building Q with Clover. For their sake, we have to survive. We have to get off this ship. Do you understand? If we're going to do that, there are 3 things you have to remember.
It looks like this is one big ending.
We need trust and love, and we have to have faith in one another. If we can take all 3 of those to heart, then I promise that good luck will come our way. Did you know that the leaves on the 4-leaf clover mean faith, trust, love, and luck? Those words are leaf words. So if you believe what I've told you, and you understand, then I want you each to have one of these. They're a promise between friends. Now don't ever forget, so long as you have that, we will always be connected. Do you understand?
So they're in the incinerator.
What are we gonna do? There aren't any other doors.
emergency incineration command has been acknowledged. Automatic incineration will take place in 18. Please evacuate the... Repeat, emergency
What? What's that? What? I swear!
The plaque in that voice?
Okay,
Don't worry,
cool.
I'm a detective.
Okay, treading old ground. Treading old ground, treading old ground, treading old ground.
Oh no! Did I drop?
Jumpy's present. So she dropped the clover.
There it is!
It was just where I thought it would be, sitting under the opening of the vent. Hey, Space. Okay.
Ah, how wonderful to see you decided to come back. Come with me. We must continue the experiment. I said, come.
Come with me, okay.
No! Stop! Let go of me!
Stop struggling, goddamn.
Help me! Stop!
Akane!
Okay, cool.
You came back!
Ah! You're too...
Okay, we've done this. We've done this. 2 asterisks.
Akane! Akane!
It's just, if there's one problem with this fucking game, it over-explains things, and it goes round, and round, and round, and round,
What should I do?
and round,
Where's Hongo?
and round in circles.
What?
And I'm tired and hungover.
Warning. Emergency incineration command
I'm
has
half
been
tempted to
acknowledged.
come back and do this later on.
Incineration will be 18. Please evacuate the...
Okay, did she get burned or
I
what?
knew it!
Santa? Fuck!
What the? It's...
I'm sorry, I promise. I'll tell you everything once.
But...
Oh, okay, so we're gonna get burnt then.
You know what that
How to
means,
get burned?
right?
How to get burned? How to get
You need
burned?
to- Well, God damn it! I won't ask anything else. Talk about whatever you want. But you have to do something for me. 7. Figure this out.
What?
Just...
How the hell?
There has to be...
There is...
How the hell...
Because I...
Looked for it 9 years ago. The floor, it's moving. Oh, okay, we got another puzzle.
What the hell is that?
What the hell is even that? It looked like a computer. At least it kinda did. The new PlayStation design is wild. I looked at the screen. It was blank. All I saw was my own frightened face. Guys, I'm really, really sorry. I'm too tired. I appreciate there's 4 squares left after this one. And they're probably all ending. But I'm just tired and I want to go to bed.
Incineration 15.
Okay, so back to this thing. So she solved the problem, because otherwise she wouldn't be alive now. Oh, she's going for it.
Okay, it's turned on. There's nothing on the screen, though. Oh, this is bad. This is...
Okay. Scrabble.
What is this?
What's up?
It looks like some sort of puzzle.
No shit.
Do you think that if we solve this puzzle,
the incinerator will stop? Yeah. Well, we can hope, right?
Oh, sorry, I thought it was an auto.
Incineration will begin in 13 minutes.
Okay, so I've got to solve it.
Hey, what are you doing? Don't know what to do. It's simple, but I suppose I might just solve
Solve the puzzle on the machine. Ha 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 ha. Okay, cool.
Oh my! I'm right there. You see? I've even left you a way out. Didn't you hear me?
what's the point of I'm not going to listen to you? If you're...
My goodness, if you solve the puzzle, the verification function of the red will in turn activate.
The verification...
Ah, so you do say, Akane, what's your number? You really aren't one for listening, huh? I've already told you, didn't I? Once you solve the puzzle, the verification function... In other words, if you haven't solved the puzzle, you can't enter your number. What kind of
Okay,
fool are you?
cool. So in order to activate that, then alright, cool. Let me just get on with the puzzle, please.
Of course, access the
You fucking psychopath. I get it. You're a psycho. You want to see her fucking solve the puzzle so you can get out. Incineration will begin in 10 minutes. Right. I was crying great. Yeah. Okay, get to the fucking puzzle.
Help me, Jumpy! Help, jump, jump! Please
Jumpy, help me, Jumpy, help me, just...
Akane?
Who the hell is...
Shut up! Just shut the... Akane! Akane! Answer me! Akane!
Jumpy!
Okay, right, so you link...
Jumpy!
Please just stop going Akane, Jumpy, Akane, Jumpy. I'm...
Akane!
Yes,
Right, you're brought...
Incineration. 7.
Jumpy, we don't...
Got it!
So he's been brought here to help her in the present in order to save her in the past. And I think it's especially clever. Okay, Zero is fucking Akane. We found that out about an hour ago. I guessed it in the first fucking stream.
Incineration will begin. 6.
Jumpy!
Yeah, I know. Just hang on, alright? I promise I'll get you out of there. I'm not gonna let you die. I promise.
Okay, and now this should go into the puzzle. This is where any sane fucking person writing a fucking story or playing a video game or going to the puzzle. However, they're going to go over this about 6 more fucking times.
So don't worry, alright?
Okay.
Hey, what are you...
Just trust me. I'm gonna do this on my own with my...
And finally, we're at the fucking puzzle. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, give me a hint. Okay, well, A is 10. Wait, what? Is this fucking Scrabble? Oh, hang on. Hello. I can be. Okay. Ready in her. Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, yep, no problem.
That would also mean you fuck dogs, dear friend.
Wait.
Because the pamphlet prohibited you from fucking dogs.
So you finally get to a part of the game where you're actually able to do fucking something. And then Hannah's just called me saying that we need to go out now. I'm not even at a point where I can save it, am I? Take a break, save your sanity. Yeah, we'll do this later on. I'm sure there's probably an hour of repeating fucking cutscene anyway. Sorry guys, I've really got to go at speed. How fucking annoying is this? Right, I'll see you in about an hour or 2 or 3 or tomorrow. I don't know if I can take that. This is all going to be part of the review. This is fucking stupid. Well, I can put it on fucking standby, can't I? I can. Guys, honestly, thank you for joining me, because I think if I didn't have anyone else here, I'd have gone insane a long while ago. Do you see what I mean, though, about this whole fucking thing? It is get on with it, the video game. It's so frustrating, like the point where I'm shouting at the fucking thing to carry on. Jumpy, Akane, Jumpy, Akane, Jumpy, Akane, Jumpy, Akane, Jumpy, Akane, Jumpy, Akane. It's a fucking chore. Anyway, I'll be back.